Hi, Pretty Panthers. I hope you had a great weekend. Welcome back to another week of online learning. My video today is all about zoo animals, and I actually have not one, not two, not three, but 4 different stories to share with you. They are all nonfiction texts, which are going to give us facts and information about 4 different animals that you would find at the zoo, okay? And I'm reading 4 because they're very, very short. And I know with Miss Stanton, you are going to be doing some writing about some zoo animals. So I wanted to give you a couple animals to choose from. Okay, these aren't the only ones you can choose from, but these are the ones that I have some really short, good books about. So we have Go Wild Giraffes, Go Wild Zebras, Go Wild Elephants, and Go Wild Lions. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the giraffes, okay? And you'll probably notice a lot of similar things between these books, but like I said, it's going to give us some facts and information, and it's going to give us real photographs because many nonfiction books, remember, don't use illustrations. They do real photographs. And actually, I don't even see an author on here, but we'll go ahead and get started. These are giraffes. Giraffes are really tall. In fact, they're the tallest mammal. Giraffes are the tallest land animals in the world. I guess Mrs. Nilsen should just wait before giving you facts and read the story, huh? It's a long way to the ground. A baby giraffe is about 6 feet tall. That's about as tall as Mr. Nilsen. And that's a baby giraffe. So here's a mama and a baby. Giraffes live in Africa. Here they are at the watering hole, because remember, giraffes are living things, so they need water. They like to live around other animals. They're very social. So you can see them here. They're around an elephant. Here we are around a rhinoceros. Giraffes have 2 small horns. And this is good because it protects their head. What would they have to protect their head from? Maybe trees, right? They're the only animals that are up there. Giraffes are covered in spots, and this helps camouflage them, protects them from predators. This is good because it helps them hide. Okay. Very few trees out on the savannah, but you can see he's hiding behind one. Giraffes can run fast, and this is good because it helps them run away. What do you think they might be running from? A lion, maybe? Yeah, giraffes definitely have predators. Giraffes have a very long neck, and this is good because giraffes like to eat trees. They are herbivores, which means they only eat plants. And so the long necks allow them to get up in the trees and really get into those leaves. They also have really long, strong tongues. Here we go. Giraffes have very long tongues. This is good because it helps to clean their face, but it also helps to kind of strip the leaves off of the branches on the trees. Giraffes have very tough tongues, and this is good because they like to eat thorns. So you can kind of see in there, it doesn't look all like nice green grass. They get in there and they have some thorny leaves and branches, so their strong tongues help them out there. Thorny plants must taste good because giraffes eat for up to 20 hours a day. Holy moly. Did you know there's 24 hours in a day between night and day? And they eat for 20 of them. So if you want to write about giraffes, hopefully you got some good facts about giraffes there. We're going to move on to zebras. These are zebras. Zebras are famous for their black and white stripes, but a baby zebra has brown and white stripes. Check that out. I don't know if you guys can see that in the camera. Here's an adult one that's black and white. Here's a baby. It's brown and white. I did not know that. Zebras also live in Africa, so that's something that's the same. They also like to live around other animals. So just like the giraffes, they're pretty social. They live in Africa and they like to be around other animals. Zebras sleep standing up, but only when they're around other animals. This is good because it warns the zebras if there is trouble. So they sleep standing up, but only if they have other animals around them to warn them if there is trouble coming, like maybe a lion. Did you know zebras can hear very well? This is good because zebras talk to each other by barking. Check it out there. They're talking by barking. How crazy would that be to hear? Zebras can run for a very long time, and this is good because it helps them to run away. They have strong legs, and this is good because zebras kick to protect themselves. Check it out right there. They need to protect themselves. They use their back legs to kick. Zebras can also see really well, and this is good because it helps them to find food and also stay safe. Kind of always have to be on the lookout. Zebras have good, strong teeth for grinding. This is good because they like to eat grass. Zebras are covered in stripes, and this is good because it helps them hide. So just like the giraffe spots help camouflage them, the zebras, they like to kind of hide in the brush and in the branches of lower trees, and the stripes help camouflage them. Zebra stripes might look all the same, but each zebra stripes are as different as you and me. That's one of the things I love about zebras, is just like you don't look like anybody else around you, and I don't look like anybody else around her. We're our own people, and we have our own fingerprints. No two people are the same. No two zebras are the same either. I think that's pretty cool. All right, so there's some fun facts about zebras. You guys ready? We got 2 more. Elephants are next. These are elephants. Elephants are very big. I think we knew that, huh? They are the biggest land animals in the world. A baby elephant weighs more than 200 pounds. Holy moly. Elephants have long noses called trunks. The trunk is very important to elephants. Trunks are strong. They can break branches. This is good because elephants like to eat plants. So up here, it can grab things and pull it down, break it off so that they can eat it. A trunk can hold lots of water. This is good because elephants get thirsty. So they suck it up like a straw, and then they can kind of blow it into their mouth there. When they get thirsty, that's how they drink. The trunk can spray lots of water, and this is good because elephants like to shower. So here he's sucking it up like a straw and then spraying it on his back and on his head. Shower, clean him off, probably cool him down too. The trunk can wrap around other trunks, and this is good because elephants like to shake hands. But that's also, I think, how they show each other that they care. Elephants live mostly in Africa, just like the giraffes and the zebras, but there are also elephants in Asia. There's a way you can tell the difference. This is an Asian elephant. They have big ears. Okay, so Asian elephants have big ears. This is an African elephant. They have even bigger ears. So the way to tell the difference between an Asian and an African elephant is by looking at the size of their ears. Can you tell which elephant is an Asian elephant and which one is an African elephant? So this one right here is an Asian elephant. This one here with the bigger ears, that's an African elephant. I'm leaving you at the end with a cute picture of a baby elephant. Thanks for hanging in there with me, guys. The last one is the lions. So maybe you want to write about lions this week, or elephants, or giraffes, or zebras. And these are lions. And like the other animals I have read to you, they live in Africa as well. This is a boy lion. You can tell because he has a mane. This is a girl lion. She is called a lioness. She does not have the mane around her head. Can you tell which is the boy and the girl? This one is the boy, yep, because he has the mane. This one is the girl. Yes, she does not, and she's the lioness. Sometimes a lion will roar. It is very loud. It can be heard for miles. Most lions live in small groups. A group of lions is called a pride. If you've ever seen The Lion King, you've probably heard some of these facts. The pride has lions, a lioness, and cubs. The cubs are the baby lions. Sometimes cubs will play. So here's a bunch of lionesses because they don't have the manes. Here's a bunch of cubs that get to play together. Lions hunt for their food. Those teeth. Use their teeth to catch their food and eat it. Here's a lioness. Here's a lion with his mane, the boy lion. Lions are very fast, and this helps them become good hunters. And did you know the lionesses, the girls, those are the ones who do the hunting. They bring the food back to the pride. Lions have big teeth. Look at that. That also helps them to be good hunters. Hunting must be hard because lions rest for about 20 hours a day. So remember how we said the giraffe eats for about 20 hours a day? That same amount of time, that really long amount of time, is about how long a lion rests for. They must be tired. When lions rest, they sometimes rub their heads together and lick each other. This is them being friendly. I don't think I'd want to get friendly with a lion, though. It says King of the Jungle. So friends, I know this was a little bit longer video, but hopefully you got some good facts and information about 4 different awesome zoo animals that you can maybe use this week in some of your activities. If not, it's always just kind of fun to learn some new facts and information and to kind of compare 2 different animals. There was a lot of things that were the same about these animals and a lot of things that were different. So before I let you go, we have 2 final sight words. Can you believe it? 2. The first one is the word come. Now, come has a silent E at the end, and it has 4 letters, and it has 2 vowels, the O and the E, but like I said, we don't really hear the E at the end, and it has 2 consonants, the C and the M. Come. I wish you could come back to school. We miss you so much. Come. Last word is does. Does also has 4 letters. Does also has 2 vowels, the O and the E. And it also has 2 consonants, the D and the S. Does. Does and come. Hopefully, those are words that you have started to practice. I know so many of you are working so hard on your sight words. So keep working on these, put them up around your house, find them in books, practice writing them, do whatever you need to do to help you learn those words. And boys and girls, we miss you. We hope you are well, and we will talk to you again soon. Take care.